Oh. Now we're live now. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, okay. We're gonna do a little bit something different to start. So I wanna put this first part of the stream up on the main channel. I said fuck it, we'll do it live. Why not, like? You know. I'm just gonna have a look at the Wayback Machine, which, if you don't know what that is, it's, why is it scrolling up like that? It's this tool that lets us see what the internet was like, or pages of the internet were like years ago, or like, you know, if a website has a change, maybe a news outlet has one headline one day and it changes the next. You can use the Wayback Machine to see that, I guess. And we're just going to look at what it was like in 2007, September 2007. So when Lorne was using the internet most frequently, and just have a look at some popular sites to see what the crack was. So Yahoo, I suppose that's the first port of call, and I'll be playing Lorne Calls in a moment. Maybe I'll just play them now. Fuck it. And we'll talk over it. So this is Yahoo in 2000. Oh, this is just Yahoo in general. Can I get a year on this?
Maybe I got you on my
2007.
I'm worried about
on my ear.
Out there, we had it there. We had it there.
I tried to talk
September.
sense to him and everything.
Hey Gavin, what's going on?
I know.
So
he's like it when
September
he's
20th,
he can't hear
2007,
anything.
or September
He needs to
14th.
go call Gorilla.
Oh, you better hear this.
Let's see what's going on in the news.
You don't take that in anyway. You stay right here.
Tell him you will call the cops, Lorne. If you witness that and you don't call the cops, you want to know what's going to happen?
You know what?
When he hits somebody,
Hey,
it's
did you hear
going
me?
to be in your conscience.
You don't go anywhere.
What if he hits somebody, Lorne? What if he hits a little girl and kills her? And you don't call the cops, and they could have prevented it. You tell him you're calling the cops.
Yeah.
Tell him you're going to be a snitch. I don't want him to get hurt.
So that
October,
you know,
so perfect timing.
I'm not going to have you drive
Prime
on
pornography
my
timing.
conscience. So if you drive out of this driveway, I will call the cops.
He can hit a
I'm not going to have you hitting some kid and killing him.
He can hit your mother.
Or anybody else.
See if we can
Or
move it
yourself.
here. Now we'll give up.
He can hit your sister and your
Or
other brother.
whoever.
I guess we'll give up then.
No, we. I don't know where he belongs.
Let's go back to my page.
Paul is his new boyfriend. Just like
Food
always.
Network.
He's always had a hard on for him and his short, steady fingers up his butt. But he
Spiegel.com.
needs to be a good boy and call his mom right now. His
I'm
mom's
to reach
worried
in
about him.
2007. Let's see what that's about.
No coming in here. No coming in here.
No coming in here.
Only Lorne can come in there. A man jizzes in his own trailer.
I wonder what year this was. I bet this will be this year now, and I'll look really stupid.
Yeah, well, you can tell me about it later.
2013.
Make sure that van doesn't leave the
You know what I
driveway.
mean? So let's go back
All right.
to
It's good to finally see you again. Sober your ass up.
October 2007.
Sober your ass up.
Yes, we are.
Seriously.
Gotta work.
Seriously. No more
So
alcohol.
Dexter would have been airing,
No more alcohol. Period.
and The Kingdom would have been the movie a big movie at the time.
You better be prepared to be going to AA too, because
All right.
it's been
No Country for Old Men would have been coming out.
Anywhere.
job in
I Am
Belfast does
Legend.
not
There
cure
Will
for
Be
AA.
Blood.
I'm
$16
glad,
an hour.
I'm glad I already committed to
Release.
it. Mom didn't, not
What's
Sharon
going
did.
to happen if he can't drive his car over to Belfast?
Coming soon.
Well, AA is what you've been needing. Yeah, you asked me about it. We set it up. We're
310
going to be going.
Big game.
You asked
Oh
for
fuck.
it.
Resident
Set it
Evil
up.
Extinction.
You're gonna be going.
Ah, here.
Alright.
Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough about IMDb.
Well, I'm going to stay on the phone with her as long as I want to.
Stack Overflow, I don't know what that is. Yeah,
She's
I
been
don't know
around
what that is.
every day.
Bloomberg. Ah, yes.
Lorne is going to be here for you, Roland. You
The
just gotta calm
finance
down.
and
She
news
looks and
website.
smells a hell of a lot better than you do.
Baby, can you
Oh,
make him some
Bloomberg.
coffee?
This is
Please,
Bloomberg
baby,
2013.
please.
You want some coffee?
Please make him some.
All right. Does he want any coffee?
Okay.
October 1st,
Better
2007.
not have any more beer.
Coffee, please, baby.
I don't think.
If I see
You
beer,
think Lorne
you
uses
give it to me,
Bloomberg
I'm going to
though?
dump it.
No, you don't touch
Don't
that
think so.
beer, baby. Don't you touch it. You make him dump it. He's a man. He wants to tell you how old
Wow,
he is. You
look
make
at
him
that.
a man then and make
Look
him
at that! Look at that headline.
If-
U.S. stocks
if you have
post
any more
biggest
beer,
September
you
gains
better
since
dump it,
1998
because I don't
after
want it on
interest
the
rate cut. Well,
You hear me?
Oh, for your neck.
I don't have any. I don't have it.
That was about to. It was all about to go down then.
You better dump it.
If you have any, I'll call women myself.
Dollar
You
first
don't
record
know our
low.
number. And besides, you don't have a phone, so there.
Okay, so this is about the time in the
Roy,
recession.
get it together.
Where's
It
this
was
cat?
just about to kick in. In Ireland, it started. It was like
The cat's
really hit in
cat's
2008,
Belfast.
Did he bring me the cat? I want the cat. I want
and
the
it was
cat
it
now.
was a
No
sharp
drunk
drop
man
too.
should have the cat. He'll sit
We were
on
at
it and
we were
go.
at our highest
He
at the
doesn't-
time
he
in
doesn't- he
2007,
doesn't have it,
and
baby. He
then
doesn't have
overnight, boom, went to shit.
All right, I'll make you some coffee.
That's what you get when you rely on
That van,
one
don't leave the
industry
driveway.
to make all your money, which in Ireland was the construction industry. And when that went up,
See,
it all went to
out there
shit.
in the van.
Hopefully we've learned.
Yeah.
But I imagine there's another downturn coming with this whole Brexit stuff, I'd imagine.
2 hours.
Okay, good talk to you about it.
So that's Bloomberg 2007. A lot of stocks are down, a lot of equities are down, rather.
Alright, I'll make you some coffee.
Tell him go talk
Lots
to
of
Arnold's
reds,
replacement. It'll be funny.
unfortunately,
I'll make you
at
some
that
coffee.
time. Reference.com, I don't know what that is.
Jesus
Mag,
Christ,
no.
fucking guy.
Lorne.
Yeah.
Lorne.
NBC.
What, baby?
Perfect.
What, baby?
I read
Oh.
it on the internet.
I just clicked there, I was like, NBC,
I know.
let's look at the news, and I
That's
just
that's
clicked.
why I called him.
Oh
That's
yes,
why I called
that
him on it.
is
He tried to call me a liar.
perfect. NBC.
Yeah, what are you supposed to
In
do about that?
October 2007, the news website, so I don't think it'll be on the Lorne on it.
He probably is
Stupid when he's drunk.
Is he filthy right
October
now?
21st to be exact. Oh no, we're going to September 28th.
I bet he probably
No, we don't
is.
want that. Actually,
No, you can look
September's
at
fine.
Any interest in
That'll be during the
Well,
chat.
no. Well,
It's the last
he's
of the
been
month.
working out Belfast, and he
A Belfast.
must have had some place to take a shower down there,
Bit of Belfast.
or even bathe in a. Roy would even bathe
The more things change, the more they stay the same, huh?
in a brook or something.
Gunman at high school in
Roy
surrenders.
bathed in a
Students
brook.
released, so thank God for that.
Oh yeah, he has before.
Bush urges emission
I have
goals.
before.
Blah blah blah. Toyota
No,
denies
no,
battery
he has,
woes.
but-
So the Prius
He
is
is a
having
hell of
trouble.
a drug.
Cholera.
Yeah. See, when I bathed
Microsoft
in the brook, I was
extends
going
XP
camping.
sales. Excel
Well,
fails
when
match
he
test, so
bathes in the brook,
Microsoft
it's
are
'cause his
having
mom kicked him
a
out
mixed
for being a
to go
grimy
over there.
drunk.
Okay, yeah.
No, he normally he
Okay.
does like to be clean, but he
He needs to go up
sounds
a
like
ways,
alcohol now.
up the road, to go take a walk and sweat some
And
of
in
that alcohol
finance, you
out.
can see the markets are down as
You
well,
can go have
which
sex
would be
with Paul
makes sense.
the metal shed so they can sweat it out. Tell him.
I think the iPhone would be coming out around this time as well.
Well, they're gonna be doing some work here
On,
for free.
Roy!
So like, whatever.
imagine the thing that's going to dominate the stories there is markets dropping.
They're staying outside though.
Good read. Obama for Illinois.
Baby,
I
mom's
mean,
calling me. Let
2004,
me give you a call right
that's
back, okay? So I can let her know that Roy's here.
Dealcities.com. That's
Okay.
really old.
Okay, hang on.
Amazon. Ah, yes. What would have Lorne been looking at Amazon in 2007?
Hello?
What should they have for him?
Baby, there you are. Okay, hi, honey.
This is 2005. Wow, it
I
looks a lot
told
different.
mom.
Did you
Well,
tell
Mom,
me
that
that
is
I
here.
told you?
I was looking at, before I came on, before I switched over to Windows, I was looking at
Did you tell her that I
Apple.com.
told you about him getting busted
2007.
already today?
It looks kind of
I
similar,
did.
just not as modern
And
and
she
slick.
said, and then he lied, and you told her that he lied, and then he admitted it,
And
right?
they're
So she knows
They
I'm
were,
not lying.
it was in March of 2007, so they were
Yep.
gearing up for the launch of the iPhone.
She knows.
So
knows now.
because there was a lot of
Good.
See,
hype
scored some points
and
there,
that.
baby.
They're hyping
I'm
that up.
just trying to help
So
Roy.
in
I don't want to
2000
score points, but
September
I'm glad
30th,
that
2007,
it came out that I was
we got a
telling
few
the truth.
books here. iPod Touch,
Yeah,
iPods would have been
That does help
In
you score
demand.
points.
Chicago Bears apparel.
I'm gonna fuck you no matter who hates me.
I wonder if Lauren would have bought any of this stuff. Doubt it.
Yes, you are. Nobody's
Costumes
gonna
are on
hate you
sale.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Go
huh?
on.
They think
They're
I'm
just,
big.
they're just
Just in time
They're
for
gonna
Halloween.
get a load of me. They always have time for a load, Daddy.
that's not all your fault, baby. That's the past people on the internet that
I'll show you Apple.com actually.
No,
Start
that
talking
much.
about
She's coming out to see me.
Hey, Bill.
And Dan,
The
so-
10
Shandan.
in 2007.
But
I was looking at March now, so
what,
let's look at
okay, she and Dan.
later in the year.
Excuse my English.
Good old
Smart
October.
ass.
I got a
No,
big bag
October
of
17th.
It's people before. The women before you.
I think the iPhone launched in June. I want to say. I want to say died from
Edna
bloodstream
wasn't one of
gene.
the women before you.
Oh,
Edna
now
was just always a friend.
the site has been.
Emma never tried to fuck you?
The Apple.com I was looking at in
She tried to.
March of 2007 was a lot different.
I'd never have phone sex with her.
It looks a lot less
Oh,
sleek.
really?
This looks a lot like
Yeah, well,
modern Apple.com.
I think I might have one night when I was drunk, but we didn't have phone sex though.
Uh-huh.
I think I just was just.
It's still got the same
I don't know
tabs
what the
and it's
hell
got a
is
picture of the product.
I want myself. That's for
Now this is a bit, obviously they've got a lot more products now, so
You were being horny.
there's a lot
What are you
more to show there. But
microwaving?
they're obviously hyping up the
spaghetti so
iPod
I
Touch.
can bring out the
I remember
roll
I had one of those. I had that
and-
exact model, the version 1.
Make sure you keep calling
Oh wow,
him
it takes me
that.
back.
Nobody.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah,
Early
I don't
iPhone
wanna be rude,
owners get
especially if they can do
$100 Apple Store credit.
free.
That's class. That's nice of
Oh
them.
yeah, that's great.
They can do
iPhone ads.
Two drunk
Nanos,
men,
iPods.
heavy equipment.
Let's see how much their stuff costs. Let's see if it's really changed. And imagine
They're
that.
gonna do everything right to our home. Get real.
Baby, do you remember you
As of
wanted to
yesterday,
drink out of the cup?
As of yesterday or whenever it came out, as of last week, I would have had the newest iPhone, but now it's outdated now. They've got all the new ones went out now.
Baby,
The 11s.
I swear to God.
iPhone
I will
$400.
I will
Wow.
have my sister take a picture of me completely
Wow.
nude with my face. If you
Doesn't
take
cost
a
that
picture of
anymore.
me with that mug, do it.
iPod
Do
Shuffle
it.
79. I had one of those as well.
Okay.
Nanos
But
149.
But you have to send the picture to me in the mail.
That Nano, the square one, it looks a lot like
You can't send it over the phone because you can't send it over the
reminds you a
phone.
lot of the Apple Watch.
Aw, man.
And the
They
iPod
said,
Classic.
I'll send it to your mom.
Ah, those are
She'll
cool.
show you, baby.
I had Apple Touch as well, and gee, the Apple TV was also expensive.
You don't send pictures like
The Apple TV is like half the cost
don't
now.
send pictures like that to my mom.
Okay, but see,
And
Paul has
Max,
a phone.
nothing changes here.
Paul does have one.
Apart from
but
MacBook being replaced with MacBook Air, it's pretty much the
She tried to
same.
call me 3 times.
Same price and
5 times
everything.
this morning.
Well,
My
give me
MacBook
his
Pro
number
was about
so
that.
I
It was
can
about
send it to
2,000.
him, and he'll be like, "What's this?" And then you'll look at it
Oh.
and say, "Oh, I don't know."
I got mine a bit
And
cheaper
send it
because
to
it's
yourself.
a discount, but
No,
like
I
an
don't want my
employee
family
discount.
members
But
seeing you
if
naked.
I bought
You don't need
it
to.
like a normal
Is Paul
person,
your brother or your
That's only for my eyes.
just
Or
off
your friend.
Apple.com regular,
Yeah, Paul-
it would have
Paul's
cost
my
around
brother.
2,000. And
Oh, your
Mac
brother
Mini, I had
Paul
one of
is
those
there.
before I had a
thought you called
MacBook
him
Pro,
buddy.
and that would have cost around 500-ish
No,
or 600-ish.
no, this Paul out
So
here.
yeah,
is
nothing's really changed.
He's not my brother.
Good.
The
I was
cheapest
gonna
iMac
say
is still about
And Paul is the one who
1,200.
made molestations
Nothing's
on
really
you, and I'll
changed.
never forgive him for that.
Okay. Hey,
And
listen.
they're still on the accessories as well.
That's all in the past, and I try to
It's pretty much the same thing
get
on
past it,
Apple.com.
and I don't need you hating
So
on
yeah,
me
that's just a short look of what the
or
internet would have
anything,
been like
because
in
Shit
2007.
happened, and then
Why don't
Very
you-
strange.
Why
I don't- I don't want-
vibrate this
Some things
up?
I don't
stayed
want-
the same and some things don't,
Baby. Baby, listen to me.
I guess.
Listen to me. I
Alright,
don't want
so
you to hate on him for something that happened when we were kids.
give me a second now. Like I
You
said, I
don't
Jen
know,
Barry's
you
on.
Okay.
thank him.
Huh?
Do you thank him for doing that to you?
No.
No.
I don't
There
want
we go.
I don't want him around our kids if we have any. I'm just telling you. You understand me?
Yes, baby. I
We
understand.
don't have to tell him why.
He's like,
You
Oh,
know
Sanders
why.
on.
he had kids.
Oh, Randy.
He had kids of his own too.
Yeah, right. And we don't know
They're grown now.
because they might be like you, keeping secrets and not saying anything to anybody.
Giant.
Not putting my
I love
kids
playing
at risk.
Nomad.
No.
It's a lot more tense.
Baby, calm down,
200 pounds.
please.
No! We're talking about the molestation of our potential
Right.
white children.
Hey,
Eight people
you wanna-
crushed.
you wanna
Well,
give
the
Rose a
backside
cock
is giant, but crushed
No,
inside.
baby, I want to
Oh,
hear
it's
him
puffed
get
fortress.
something out of it because he
No.
loves drinking out of cock every
Not right.
day.
Let's check that again.
I know.
I forgot I played Fortress last night. At the end there. So, Nomad.
There you go. There.
And the Saracens. Okay.
That's
new.
I knew you some spaghetti and meatballs Mom made.
Let's get in the corner.
They don't deserve the meatballs. Pick out the meatballs and eat the meatballs right in front of them, Lauren. Do it.
The meatballs!
No.
Revenge.
They both want to enjoy some balls.
Oh my god. Oh, very funny, Lauren. Ha ha ha. The balls joke. Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Meatballs.
You're very creative,
They can-
I must say.
They can both suck on the balls and they can reminisce about last night.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll reminisce about, like Mr. McKean.
Oh, shit. Yeah, yes. It's disappointing.
In the corner is the
Mom
best
said the same
draft.
exact thing that you said, too. He was going to wind up dead.
Roy's gonna die.
She said that Roy's going to wind up dead
He is dead.
because he doesn't listen. He doesn't,
No
he doesn't
relics
listen to
there.
anybody.
It's any relics along the way. No.
Hey, I'm going to bring this food
Oh.
out to him.
Be nice to find them.
I can put
Lots
my
of
phone in the
fucking lots of
pocket,
wood,
so
like.
that way
Jesus.
I can take you out there with
I
me.
won't be hurting for wood.
Make sure.
See what the Saracens are about. Camel and navel. Oh, fuck.
Tell him to drink.
Ah,
Tell him
Jesus.
drink.
They can do.
Cavalry archers against buildings. Now that's useful.
Huh?
Tell him drink.
Now that's something I can work
Drink,
with.
my brother. And then, like, open your eyes really wide.
Oh yes, I
and
remember.
what's
You
going on.
play Saracens in the Saladin campaign, and I remember the cavalry archers tore it up. Wow, they just killed everything in their path. It was class.
There you go. It's Mom's homemade spaghetti and meatballs.
We're gonna give me balls,
And a cock.
just like they have in Italy.
Tell him that. He won't know what you're talking about.
Is your coffee good? Strong?
You're noodling
Hot.
cock.
There we go.
Noodle cock. Cock noodle balls.
Quack noodle balls.
Mom made some
Yeah.
cock
Anyway,
balls for ya.
Roy, you want to do some work? Do my wood.
No, don't show him your pecker. Stop being
Your
a little
pecker.
rotten.
No, not that wood, baby.
Okay.
Not that wood. Talking about firewood.
When you guys are in bed, do you
Yeah.
touch feet with each other and play around with your toes? I want to hold hands with Dan, but with
Baby.
my toes.
Fucking damn.
That way
Baby, I don't get in bed with Roy.
What?
I don't get in bed with Roy, and you don't get in bed with Dan.
Ah,
No,
why not?
I'm saying when they do, when Paul and Roy get in bed, they hold hands with their toes.
Oh. They play footsies.
Sure, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Roy's head. Holy fuck. Goddamn guy.
Victor's like my son. I don't love him. He stinks a
Holy
little
fuck.
bit too. He has Funky Town in his undies.
Get
that
funky
stone
down in
out
his undies.
Yeah.
Oh god, you're so funny.
Go tell Roy he has Funky Town in his van because
I don't really use camels, but like, why not? Like,
Oh, I love the
let's try
funk.
something new.
He always brings that funk.
Yeah.
Do they have any bonuses?
I can't believe he brought
doesn't
some
look
fucking
like it,
guy
though.
here, but I don't even know.
Maybe I
I
won't use
know,
them.
that's really disrespectful.
zealotry.
What if he's checking out
Camels and
everything in
Mamelukes
your
get
yard to
30%.
steal it? Let him, maybe it's a mess.
And foot archers have
Well,
attacked
you
into
can't
buildings as
because
well.
he'd have to put it in Roy's van. And
Or
Roy-
it's only
see
plus
it
one.
tomorrow.
I don't know.
Found marijuana.
I don't fancy the camels now. I thought they'd have some. I thought they'd have better bonuses than that.
What?
I think it's worth it.
Baby, did you send me some...
Goths, Turks,
Something.
British,
A
French,
picture.
Spanish,
No.
Aztecs, Vikings. Ooh, those are strong.
You did.
Those are strong
No, I
enemies.
didn't.
How's the French? They're not that good.
When? I don't remember.
They got nerfed. Hard. They used to be
You know
fucking
what?
class.
Christ,
In the original game,
Yesterday, probably.
before the Conqueror's expansion, they used to
Okay,
be
you were drunk.
Unreal.
Don't lie!
their knights used to just fucking decimate
No,
people.
it's right now it's saying
You wouldn't even need to
can't
upgrade. Just
download
spend money
right
on
now,
the
try
upgrades.
again later. I don't know what the hell that could be.
As in the Cavalier and
I think
Paladin
it was
case.
probably a picture from you.
Just get the armor upgrades and get
Huh?
bloodlines and you'd be
Sending pictures of a
sorted.
77-year-old
They don't have
fucking
bloodlines
boy.
now though. So
No,
that's what
Why
made
not?
them less OP. They took away bloodlines from them
because the only
as a balancing
only
thing. They kind of fucking
picture I
fucked them
get
up.
are from you.
It's still alright, like.
And Roy, because he's...
I can't even get them
And I
right
think
now.
their unique unit, the throwing axemen, are shite.
I can't even get them right now. So
You don't want to see my pussy?
just send it through the mail. Yes, I do.
Personally, anyway. I wouldn't.
Okay,
Very much so.
I'll send it in the mail. I have to see if I can find a printer that prints out, because Debbie's is out of ink.
And unfortunately, my favorite campaign in the game is the Joan of Arc one,
Walmart had
where you have to play the
Has,
Go
French.
to Walmart. Ugh. That's for fucking losers.
why?
Fucking Walmart's what pieces of shit.
Well, I'm a loser then, because I go to Walmart.
Well, I don't know how your
I like
Walmarts
Walmart.
are around there, but over here you only go to Walmart if you really have to and you don't mind smelling ass.
Smelling ass.
Oh, really? Well, they're pretty decent here. They're clean and friendly, and everything's in just the right place so you can find it easy.
I've seen video footage of Walmart. Herself was doing a FaceTime and she had to go to a Walmart. And it seems like a big old warehouse, yoke. I don't know how organized it
I'm
would
eating
be.
spaghetti.
Because there's a few shops that are like that in Ireland now. They wouldn't be as big as Walmart, obviously. TK Maxx is like it. It's like kind of like a warehouse kind of thing. But everything's thrown everywhere. I don't know. I get awful confused when I go in there. I know it's called TJ Maxx in America, but over here it's called
What are you
TK
typing,
Maxx.
baby?
So if I say TK, don't crucify me.
I'm trying to understand more about
No,
the
I was
Czech
raised by
Republic.
Moa, so please understand.
The Czech Republic. Why?
The Czech Republic.
Because I don't like Czechoslovakia. It's too hard to spell, and they did me a favor by spelling Czech Republic because it's easy.
Well, Czechoslovakia doesn't exist anymore, baby.
Yeah, Czechoslovakia.
Maybe Lorne thinks Czechoslovakia still exists, and Yugoslavia. The USSR still exists, baby.
I'm making a mess on my mouth. It's fucking sauce.
Fucking sauce. Hi. No.
Lauren,
Yeah, baby.
is Roy drinking out of the penis cup?
Yep. Yeah, and your voice sounds really pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
It's going to sound really fucked up now because
Yes.
I'm lighting up some of this weed that I'm planning to
Still
share.
sounds pretty to me.
We can do it. Woohoo!
Still sounds pretty to me.
I know. And you know
Yeah, a
what
bit
else
of a
sounds
cold.
pretty, baby? When I put my
What?
pussy in your
I sat next to the
and I
new
push
girl
my tum
Yeah.
class a few days ago to be a bit welcoming and get her into the group.
No.
I do. That's what
No
freaks out.
farting.
Because I know
No
how
farting in my face.
hard to come into a class really late and get to know
Can I
everyone.
walk past Roy?
My name's
And then
not.
I saw
down on
her,
that
blowing her
on
nose
that
into
couch
tissues,
that
and
you
I was
sit
like,
on when
oh,
you're nude and
Jesus.
fart on his face and be
I was
like,
like,
oops,
please,
sorry.
God, don't
No.
let me get a hold. Then I got one.
I don't want
I
your
got a
ass
bit of a
near-
chest hanging on a little bit.
Motherfucker.
And hopefully,
I don't want your ass near his
fingers
face.
crossed, it'll be gone by fucking Friday when I have to go to
Hey,
Germany.
Winnie, keep your ass out of Roy's face.
I'm gonna say, Winnie, the only face your ass is supposed to be in is mine.
Yeah, this is supposed to
I
be my
like
face.
pretending that you're Lauren and I'm Winnie and we're together in person and you talk to me like that.
I don't know. I love the fact that you'll be coming up here soon.
I like to play with
Can you
friends.
please say, Winnie, I hope you're not too sore from having sex. Maybe you should take a shower and relax by yourself. And
That's
I'll
very
pretend we
specific.
just
I can
been-
say,
That's very
Don't make
specific,
up your
baby.
words. I write the script.
Winnie, I know,
I'm actually
I know your pussy must be
Fucking,
sore.
I'm actually in a group with her now.
If you would like
Like
to
an
go
agent,
and take a
I
shower-
agreed to be in a group with her.
If you would like to
This is
go
before
in-
I got the cold.
into the tub,
So I thought it was all
take a tub
fine.
in the master bedroom.
Fucking. It could be Victor Dan.
Huh?
Did Roy get arrested
Victor
today?
Dan? What's this Victor Dan crap?
Did Roy get arrested today?
I'll just give it to all of my other classmates.
I don't think you got arrested. I think you get.
I'll be like a biological weapon
That's what I read.
when I go in there on Monday.
Yeah. He got questioned. He didn't get arrested. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of group
Well,
projects this year.
sometimes they arrest you and then let you go if you give a
Fourth
good
year.
blowjob.
The big
Don't
year,
ask
the
me
final
how
year.
I know, but I know Roy knows.
So we do a lot of group projects in business.
Yeah. How do you know?
I said don't ask me. I've been in trouble before, and you don't have to know what happened, but I don't have.
And I don't know how it is in
ever
America.
so just be quiet.
We're told that American students like to
All
speak
right.
in class and they like to do group projects.
You gotta do
Irish
what you gotta
people.
do, you know?
Not really.
I know, baby.
We'll sit there in
But I'll
silence
do it
until
to
we're
you,
forced to
Fred.
speak.
I'll do it to you. And you don't even have to threaten me with a charge, baby.
Some of the lecturers are trying to teach us.
But no.
They're trying to get us
no
to
matter
sit in
what
circles
anybody
and
does
discuss things,
anymore,
and it's just a nightmare.
You don't get
No one
the
speaks.
job.
Don't worry, I'll
It's really-
We just sit
blow
there
the
in
fuck
silence.
out of their cocks.
And it's always
Oh,
me that has to
yeah.
fucking speak
No,
in
you
the
won't.
class as well.
Hey, but
Which I don't mind doing.
about something
No.
that I just said right
But,
now that happened that I'm not going to
bit
say
of a
anything
nightmare.
else about. But Roy and Paul are probably...
I just have to
Wow.
make up things on the spot.
No, they're
When I'm asked.
eating spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Well, Roy, if you stick your tongue
so-
out during the blowjob and stretch your neck a little bit, and you breathe in through your nose slowly, like rhythmically, that you can actually swallow the whole thing, let it fuck your throat, and you won't throw up. Tell
my
him
God.
now.
That's
No,
quite a
Megan,
skill.
no. So, what's this thing that you know about what?
Your mom.
No,
Oh.
this thing that you were saying, something about a blowjob.
Yeah, you
Blowjob.
know, if somebody gave somebody else a blowjob, I bet. I don't have proof, but I have an idea. Let's call him right now and
Oh.
ask.
There we go.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that yet.
Don't do that, baby.
Why?
Because
Why?
just relax on it. Just relax on it.
I'm gonna relax on it. I'm planning on that. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Empty it
yeah.
inside of me,
I
baby.
say what?
What?
You gonna
Who's
relax
that?
on what?
But that's the
Your
thing.
wiener?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meaning I'm
That's what I was
uninterested
hoping
in
you'd
it
say.
from here on out.
Okay.
Meaning you're not interested in my wiener?
I said meaning I am interested in it. Hold on, I'm gonna call
Up there
Dion.
now.
Oh, okay. Well, don't ask him about getting any blowjob from your sister.
Blowjobs? I'm gonna ask him about what I told you about earlier.
Galley's attack faster. And
What?
more transportation. Don't need that, man. Kind of a waste.
What'd you tell me about earlier?
It's kind of useless to me.
In the text. Hold on, I'm gonna call him.
In the text? I didn't get a text.
Yeah, I've been texting you in the
I
morning.
didn't get a text.
Hold on. Hello?
Oh, I don't remember.
Hello?
That call end? Yeah, it looks like it.
Lorne.
There
An
we go.
inmate at Piscataquis County Jail.
Another jail. Look at that. Oh my god.
Hello. Lorne. Yeah, hold on. I need to get my headphones in.
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Well, she's being, before you even ask, she's being a very good girl.
Okay. Let's get some food going. What the fuck?
Great.
Really?
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is cool. How's the baby doing?
Well, he's been asleep for a lot of the time. She didn't realize it only took like 20 minutes to get here, and she gave him some baby Sudafed or something.
Oh fucking Sudafed, man.
But
I
then
can't
I
take
heard her
that.
whispering,
Last time I had a cold.
because Victor's here with
I was
us.
like, fuck
I
this.
heard her
I'll take
whispering,
Sudafed. Oh shit.
he's gonna be knocked out, so I can get on all the rides and leave
Please
him in
ignore
the
me.
stroller. Nobody will know. We'll put a blanket over him. Winnie.
Yes, they're ignoring me. Fantastic. But
I
yeah, last time I took
know.
Sudafed. I was like, I took it to while I slept to
He's
just not
breathing,
get a
right?
blocked nose so I could go to fucking sleep.
Yeah, he's fine.
But
didn't
I got
let
this
her
side
leave
effect
him in
where
there. I've had him all
killer
day. She
acid
keeps going on the roller
reflux. It was the
coasters.
worst.
She goes
Kept me
on
up all
Winnie the
night.
Pooh.
Awful.
She loves
I
it.
call her Woody.
I tried taking
Winnie Pooh.
God, she
Rennie,
comes
it's
out,
this
Winnie the Pooh,
anti-indigestion,
I'm taking a
anti-heartburn
big dump
medicine.
in the bathtub.
It's kind of like Pepto-Bismol, I guess,
She on a
for you guys in
now?
the States. Oh, it didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know. We
Didn't help.
broke up the haunted
Media
mansion
production.
around
Oh,
there. She
shit.
got up and got out of her seat and got in trouble, so they kept her and talked to her, and then they put her on the next buggy, the Doom buggy.
Disneyland certified.
Okay, how long before she's off of that one?
I have no clue. Like I said, we got separated, and then when I got off,
They have
'cause I was
the
able to
really
take
good
the
stuff in
baby,
Disneyland.
he was crying, so I went and found the stroller and fed him, and I haven't seen her since.
I don't like him
Okay,
just standing
so
there.
she's right there somewhere where
It's making me
she
uneasy.
weren't gonna be long getting to you. Then I'd talk to him and tell her if he ain't don't be getting any more trouble.
It's all right as long as I'm not with her when she does it. She can find her own way back to the Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Okay, well, when you see her, tell her I said no more getting in trouble.
Lauren, she got a tattoo on her thigh of your name with a heart.
Oh God.
No.
She got a safety pin and some eyeliner, like old school Chola style, and punctured a heart shape and wrote, well, just your initials, L.A. And she said, "It's 'cause I love L.A."
It's what?
Because she loves Los Angeles, but I told her that's not what
Oh,
L.A. stands for.
Yeah, she's not fooling anyone.
Yeah, big dummy.
I don't want to see her doing that though. That's not a sterile way to do it.
So are you naked?
That's not still what it is.
No, far from it.
Not you.
Oh,
I'm changing Lair. He had a little accident, so I'm glad she brought an extra suit for him.
How much can they carry?
Yeah.
47, wow.
Ooh, feel better, huh?
It's fast.
Oh, he's
Okay,
so
I
sweet, Lauren.
I rewrote the letter to you. It's all about my idea for my birthday party for my 50th.
Ah, yes.
Oh, wow.
CAWD stock.
I'd love to help arrange it.
Good, because you're very much involved.
Whoa.
uh,
It'll be like a
But tell me
Comic-Con,
what you think.
but it'll be called an X-Comic-Con.
tell me what you think about it
Hey.
when you
Ah,
get it.
Lauren didn't pick up on that.
Okay.
That's quite sad. That was
So
that's
I'll
quite a
send
good,
you
clever
out in
joke.
the morning, so
Clever pun.
you probably won't get it till Wednesday or Thursday. So you haven't
Oh,
got-
you big bastard.
Oh no, that was Mom that had got my letter yet.
Who's
I
that
should
now?
get it by now, but she hasn't got
Spanish.
it. Sent it on Friday, I think. But I won't stay on here too long.
Yeah, let's wait to talk again until you have an update, because I know Thursday's going to come, and before then, there might be something you want me to update the social media, the people who are, agreeing to help out.
Easter egg, as in
Well, it
unwrap
only
one.
cost me 21 cents a minute to talk on with your phone, calling your phone.
Oh, cool.
So that's
I think I missed that.
Yeah, so that's not too bad. But I just don't want to use it all right now. So,
Yeah, I was concentrating
so
on other
I'll probably
things.
call again tomorrow for a few minutes. That way, when you get to talk to me, and I can ask her how she did. She can tell me how real fast how much fun she had.
Okay.
And I'll probably call again.
I think I
Tuesday
pissed them off.
for a few minutes, and then Wednesday for a few minutes, and then Thursday I'll be going to the court. So, all right, I love you, and
All
tell her
right.
I love her, and
Ditto.
tell her I said make sure she behaved.
I will. Okay, Larry. You hear Larry?
Yeah, I hear him.
He's really
I love
happy.
him too.
Grandpa
Okay.
Lorne loves you. Say hi to Grandpa Lorne real quick, Larry. Oh, there he goes. Did you hear that?
I heard.
Oh.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Have a good night, Lauren.
You too. Love you guys.
All right. We love you. We're praying for you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
The caller has hung up.
What's going on?
Well,
Ah, shit.
evidently.
Evidently.
And by the way, listen. By the way, I sent my parents out downstairs, so if they come back, and I hang up really quickly, that's just what that is. It's getting back, okay?
All right.
All right, what's going on?
Evidently, my probation officer sees what's going on online.
What's going on online?
I got a question for you.
What's your question?
You send your parents down?
Ah, Wild Winnie. Okay, right.
What husband?
I see.
I don't know what your probation officer told you, but I've never been married.
I got another question.
What, how many
I
kids
got
do
another
I have?
question.
You said you took away that app that you got hacked on. That was on July 17th.
Lorne, I mean, what is your point?
The three-way call with my mother, where you told her all the stuff that
Fuck.
you called you and said all the nasty things I said.
Jesus. Come on.
That's online.
What?
That's
Oh my
online. And also,
No, it's not. Are you for real? That's online?
And also, there's videos with you on your microphone online.
What?
Where your husband walks in and you're asking if he's mad at you.
Okay, first of all, I am not married. I never have been.
Your husband
That's
knows
thing
your
one.
boyfriend.
That's thing one. Okay, Lorne, what is your point here? I mean, what are you getting at?
What I'm getting at is, why does Sam Pendleton play the therapist?
Ho ho.
Who?
Lorne has it all figured out.
Who's that?
Why did he play the therapist?
You know what?
Why
Bullshit.
is he playing with a therapist?
Why did he play the role of the therapist?
What are you talking about?
Therapist that you were therapist that you were going to see. Why did you have Sam Pendleton play your therapist?
What are you talking about? I did
Talking
not.
about why did you do all this stuff? in 9
Parthian
months?
tactics. Yes.
What are you
please.
talking about?
For the sake of trying to put me,
Okay, they don't have heated. The Saracens don't have heated shot.
why in the hell would you ever hook up
Okay.
with Emma?
We can get rid of these now.
What?
I don't think that I
That
would
is
realize that
they only
hooking up with
tempt
Emma was
them to
something
attack me
wrong
more,
with
so
that after
get
I
rid of them.
already told you what Emma
Get rid of
did to
these.
me.
As well.
Emma, we're having sex
Don't
every
need 'em.
night. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Oh my god.
No,
Yeah,
you-
it's kinda
you
hot
get
out, kinda.
information from me, get to Emma so Emma can put it on her channel.
What are you talking about?
I know she has 400 and some odd subscribers on one channel.
First of all, as far as I know, she doesn't even have a channel. That's thing one.
I know the thing with you telling my mom everything that I said.
Lorne's a genius, man.
the thing
He's
that
got it
I
all
said,
figured out,
all
man.
the names I had called you and all that shit. That's
So
on
what?
Emma's channel.
So what's your therapist end game? What's your therapist end game?
Don't need
Or
manually.
not your therapist? Your
I think they're
probation
shy.
officer or your counselor, whoever called you. What's their end game? You're gonna go to jail if
Don't
you
need that
don't
either. I need this.
Everybody
save some
who's
money.
online. I mean, what's
So I'm not
going
going to go
on?
manually. So I'm going to go cavalry archers.
Won't be in any contact with anybody from online.
And that's an expensive
Why would you
upgrade,
go
so
to jail for that?
that's good that I saved money on the other
What are
two.
you telling me?
Wait, I thought you had a female probation officer.
I do, but she's been up for a month training. I told you that before.
I don't remember that. I don't know if you told me that because I think I would remember you saying something about
I told you she's been out for a month. She'll be back in September. The boss is taking over for her until she gets back. Emma's supposed to be putting out more stuff in the next couple of weeks.
How much do these cost?
First of all,
Wooden
I don't
gold.
even know if she even has a channel.
Okay.
But she
I need
has
another source of gold, man.
400 and some odd people on it.
Wood I'm doing grand, but gold. It's another thing altogether.
How do I find her channel? What's the name of it?
I had a little fun on.
There go the greens. Let's go find them.
Seems like you're the only one that should get information from about me. I assume you already know.
You assumed what?
But you already know what her channel is.
You ought to know.
If I knew what her channel is, I wouldn't be asking you what her channel is.
next to no. But if you're so innocent, how is all this shit on getting online about me? Don't tell me your phone being hacked. That's not the thing.
He's only so much stone, but not a fucking ounce of gold.
Okay, well, let's go down the line. I don't have
know what sign of any relics.
I don't have a YouTube channel. I upload. The last time I uploaded anything to a YouTube channel was, I don't know, what, 8 years ago. I can't send anything. Like I've tried to text text message to people.
Totally forgot about the farms. Fuck.
And like voicemails to them from me, and I can't text anybody anything longer than 30 seconds. So I mean, I would assume that whatever's on there is longer than 30 seconds. So I'm not texting it and sending it. I don't know Emma's email address. So I mean, you tell me.
You tell me.
What about this interview that you had?
I wish I had an interview that'd mean people interested in me.
Look at this.
An audio interview on YouTube with Ember, Ramona, Michelle Simpson.
There goes the Reds. Let's get rid of this enemy mining camp. Get rid of it.
Others all are interviewing Ramona about you. Ramona pretty much bragged how you had you.
This is handy that they have bonus damage against buildings, so they'll make this, get rid of this pretty easy.
Come back because you love it.
First of all, that doesn't even sound like me because Lorne, what have I been telling you for months? I have been telling you to date people in Maine. I've told you that many times. I have been telling you to look at other girls, hang out with other girls. I have been telling you that for months and months and months. I have been telling you that. I have told you, get yourself together.
Why would anybody from online interview you about me?
Online.
First of all, like I said, as I was saying before you cut me off, I have been telling you to focus on yourself and focus on your life and get your life together. I have been telling you that for months. You can never say that I didn't spend months and months telling you to do that. Focus on yourself. Make yourself, make yourself into a success somehow, and then pursue somebody there in Maine. I have been telling you that.
Hey, hang on a second. 313 number has come up. Let me answer that.
Is this for cavalry archers? No, this is.
Hey.
Okay, this is still going.
Do you hear me?
Just as I says it, she goes, hey.
Lord? Okay.
I want to call you right back.
You read my mind, Ramona.
Call again, so they'll probably call again. They want to leave a voicemail.
What's that?
Don't chance it.
They wouldn't answer when I said, what do you want? You might nobody say anything. You might as well say, say whatever you're going to say, because I know you're going to find me to say something about Ramona. I already checked out your number. They still don't say anything.
Calling you about me?
Okay, so I've got 10 attack.
Last message.
And then I've got the bonus against buildings. How much is that?
I got that I told you that I got next day.
Plus 3.
That was from the
Lovely.
313 number.
It's 13 against buildings. And 3 against everybody else.
I looked that up in the Waterville area.
Awesome. That's just fucking awesome.
I said your name twice. Oh, Ramona.
Much like Olivia Newton-John.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
No, and you think I have something to do with that. Okay, how long have you known me? And that's the first time that something like that has happened?
That's what's blowing my mind about this all those months I've trusted you and been right in love with you. And then I find out all this stuff.
I told you not to love me. You don't know me. You've
You
never
love
loved
me.
me.
No, well, evidently I didn't have any reason to love you.
Lord, I said
I
that.
didn't realize that you hooked up with Emma and didn't realize that you were married or have a boyfriend.
I am not married.
Oh,
That's thing one.
okay, need more population.
Okay, thing
I need to
two.
build houses or a
You never
castle.
let me get to thing two.
The reason why I'm buying a castle instead of a house, I will be building houses again, but
If you're
a castle
thing
gives you
one,
25
thing
population
one. It's always
points.
the same thing.
Whereas a house only gives you 5. Unless you're the Chinese, then. Oh no, Chinese is the same. But
Yeah, I'm having sex with my brother.
unless you're the Huns, then you get. You don't need to build houses or castles for population.
First of all,
Also, castles are
don't
defensive
you think
buildings.
if that was the case, don't you think I would tell my boyfriend that
So it's always
if I
handy
was
to have a
trolling
few.
somebody? Don't you think I'd say, "Hey, I'm trolling this guy. Look, this is what we're doing."
That's why.
So
That's why when they heard you on the mic, you said you're not mad at me, are you? And then all of them said, "You caught Ramona. We caught you."
Okay, let's go over here.
I have asked, I
Let's
don't
get
know how
this
many
gold.
people. Look, I don't know why I'm on the defense. I don't know why I'm being made to defend myself.
Because the last 9 months, it's you that I've been in love with, and that I've been talking
Don't
with, and that
love me,
anybody
Lorne.
from the internet could get information from.
Say again?
Nobody from the internet could get any information about me unless it was through you.
As I was saying, I have told you for the last 9 months, I have given you great advice this whole time. I've tried to help you this whole time. Now, whether you take my great advice or not, that's on you.
Give me great advice, but
There goes the light blues.
you turn around and put shit on the internet about me. Give the Emma, put shit on
I
the
think the
internet
light
about
blues
me.
are the French.
Okay, I've not given anything.
Why would you do that with someone like Emma? She also frigging with a guy down in Texas that I didn't even know about. That I just found out today.
She frigs with who?
Some guy in Texas that committed suicide. Which, from what I heard, the guy should have committed suicide a long time ago.
Stanley.
Who?
I don't know what Emma seems
You're telling me pieces of things, but nothing concrete. In Texas.
She has some major
800.
brain where she thinks
800.
it's a good life to figure around with people on the internet.
She went.
Okay, so
I mean, she went.
32,000?
She drove cross country to see you.
4,000.
Drive cross country.
4,800.
That's what she told me.
That's what she told me.
I got a lot of gold.
I didn't
Yes.
fucking believe her. She didn't drive cross country. That was nothing but a whole fucking ass. I knew it when it happened. I knew she.
Okay. Look, let's stop talking about somebody's family and somebody's son. Okay. Because regardless, look. Regardless of whether your probation officer lied to you, regardless of whether whatever, if you're mad at me or mad at her or whatever, don't mention somebody's kid. Okay, that's kind of low.
Kind of, you mean like mentioning my mother and putting it online?
Your mother.
Who mentioned your mother?
How do you think that is?
Who mentioned your mother?
Read my mother, and you told my mother shit that I said.
Yeah, I told your mother the things you called me and the things.
Then you get to Emma, and then they put it online.
No. Yeah, I told your mother the things that you've called me and the things that she said because you wanted me to talk to your mother. You wanted your mom to get on the phone and say, "Oh, my son's great. My son is wonderful, and you should come see my son, and he's just amazing and amazing." And that didn't happen. So because your plan failed, don't sit here and say, "Well, y'all bring my mother into it."
The next day, my mother said, normally he's pretty good.
There's a load of gold here.
Normally he's pretty good. Okay, you know what?
Gold and wood over here. Nice. I know where I'm going next then.
As I was saying, parents don't know their kids like they think they do. Okay, I'm sure that most people out there would say, "Oh no, my son would never beat a woman. My son would never do that." Meanwhile, he's over at his house beating the fuck out of his girlfriend or wife. Okay, so don't sit here and tell me what your mom said as if it's concrete evidence of who you are. Parents see.
Don't sit here and tell me that I was beat women just because I get mad.
Okay, thank you for proving that. Okay, thank you for proving that you can't follow an analogy.
Lauren doesn't understand analogies.
Thank you for proving that you can't follow an analogy.
He does that all the time.
Now,
It's really annoying.
Okay, then whatever.
I don't think these guys will stack up very well against units, but
I've been
especially if
doing
they're
nothing
paladins.
but answering your questions for the last, I don't know how long we've been on the phone.
Don't tell me why I stay in Pendleton. played your therapist.
Who is
your therapist?
Sam Pendleton?
You must know him because he's the one that played the role as your therapist.
Who is that?
On every phone call that we had where he was involved. That's why I thought it was a little fucked up that you would want to get a therapist on the fucking call with your brother and Emma and me.
They're running away.
That stupid shit.
Oh, chase them, fucking fuck them.
Well, that seems like what you say about everything.
Well, why don't you answer the question? Why would you do something so stupid?
What did I do that was stupid?
You fucked with me for 9 months.
First, I didn't.
When you knew I was being serious, then I had every
Lord, how
belief in
many
you.
times have I told you?
I had every belief in you. You fucked with me for 9 months.
Lauren, how many times have I told you to? In fact, I recently told you. I told you that just the other day, Lauren. I have been telling you that. I've been saying nothing but, Lauren, date people in your area. Lauren, date people your age. Lauren, date.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's been in the last couple of months. Before that.
Lauren, I was still telling you that then. I remember even before I heard my. As I was saying, I remember before I hurt my knee, telling
Here's where it goes all to
you
shit.
while I was working and driving from store to store, I told you, Lauren.
Oh, you did not.
As I was saying, do you really think
you hurt your knee?
Okay, so you're just gonna talk over me.
All night up online.
Jesus Christ.
They've been during the day.
Oh, there's the oranges.
You really think I can't see this shit? You really think I'm stupid with this shit?
There are defenses when they fucking try to come at me.
I'm not kidding anything. As I was saying.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Just kidding your boyfriend.
As I was saying, you're not gonna control me. And I injured my knee. That meant I did not have time to sit and talk to you because I had other things I had to do.
If I was able to control you, you wouldn't be given the recording for Emma to put on her channel.
I'm not recording anything. And I don't think she was either.
Why don't you get Emma on the phone right now so Emma can answer some of these questions?
Fine, I'll call her. Hang on.
She's your sidekick, so...
She's a fucking sidekick.
I'm gonna call Emma right now. Hold on a second.
They're robbing to you back, man.
She's recording it.
Well, if she already records, then I don't know how I would have to make sure she does it. But hang on.
I think I pissed them off
I don't want to more talk to her, really.
a little bit too much when I attacked them like that.
Hang on, she's texting me. I'm gonna call her back. I'm gonna call her back in a minute. She just messaged me. What did you say, Lauren?
I said I don't want her on the phone forever. I don't really even care to talk to her. Yeah, I know about how she told people online that she's going to gain my trust again, and she'll be back with more information about me, and she ain't gaining my trust. Never did gain my trust.
Was it a ruse to gain your
I've
trust?
been skeptical of her.
Lauren, if you were skeptical of her, why'd you send her pictures of your dick?
Hey.
I had issues.
Hey.
Lauren, but I mean, you always use that, and that's what you always do. And again, this is another thing that I spent hours trying to help you.
They're trying to turn shit around on me when you're fucking recording shit to get to Emma to put online about me.
As I was saying,
You promised me trying to turn that shit around.
As I was saying, Lauren, I have told
you want proof to me that you're real? Get your ass up here.
As I was saying, Lauren, how many times have I started a statement with, well, Lauren, you know, what I'm about to tell you, even if I was an alien from outer space who wanted to play with a mortal, this is still good advice and stuff that you should
Oh, for fuck's sake.
even if you don't end up
This isn't going well.
good advice and stuff that you should know. How many times have I started a sentence with that?
You started off, but I didn't realize that what I was going to find out was that you were recording me forever.
I do not record you. And why are you...
I've lost this.
Didn't realize I was going to find out you had a boyfriend that lived with you either.
Oh, okay, so now he's
Go
been
again.
downgraded from
Let's make it a little
husband to
bit
boyfriend.
smaller.
Well, I'm sure that would make a guy feel great.
Well, you said you've never been married, so...
You're never
I've never
married.
been married.
The only thing you want me to think you're real, the only thing you can do is come up here and prove it. I can't do anything about it after the night.
Saracens again. Nah, I don't fancy them.
I'm
fancy
sure
them.
this is another ploy from you to get me to come up there.
You'll find out when I can't answer your calls or your text tomorrow.
What, are they taking your phone?
I'm not taking my phone, but...
The Mayans. I played them recently.
On my
So I
phone?
don't fancy them either.
Lauren, you have always found a way to talk to me, okay? If you want to talk to me, you will talk to
The
me.
guts.
You've
Okay,
always
let's do
found
it.
a way.
Haven't played them in fucking ages.
As I was saying,
You get your ass up here to meet me in person because...
I'm gonna go right in the middle. It's against everything I
Lauren,
usually
you
do,
have
but
always
let's go
found a
right in
way
the
to
middle.
talk to me. I'm sure you will get a burn phone like you said to me. And in fact, I'll quote you. I'll quote you. Well, you won't spend $30 to get a burn phone to talk to someone you supposedly care about?
When Ramona does her Lorne impression, it's quite funny. Her it's not a Lorne impression, but it's like a whiny voice making fun of Lorne being for Lorne being whiny rather.
What they were before.
Lauren,
Okay, so this is the middle. Oh, perfect. Loads of gold. So let's go over here.
It's been trying to screw me on every time she turns around.
well, at least somebody's trying to screw you. 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 Well, at least somebody's trying to screw you.
Oh, loads of sheep and a relic.
That 10 times. Well, at least somebody's trying to screw
I should
you.
go in the middle more often. And I won't get attacked from behind by sheep. Oh, right, ships rather, not
I
sheep.
tell you, I don't have an option in this matter.
As I was saying, you'll find a way.
You'll find a
It's important
way.
to you. You'll
I
find a way.
will not find a way because I am not going back to jail. No
Yeah,
matter how much you and Emma want to see it.
Haha!
I do not want to see you in jail. Why do you think I
Infantry
petitioned
okay, so they're
you?
infantry. Cost 25% less.
If you don't
And they're
want
better
to see
against
me in jail,
buildings.
then why the fuck would you record shit?
Their hunters are better.
I am not recording you, and
And you get a
I am not
Anarchy.
recording you, and
Create
I
Huskars
do
of
not
barracks.
want to see you
Oh, that's
back
handy.
in jail, sucking up
Those are barracks work
taxpayer
faster.
money
Wow, okay.
because
Pizza
you-
sheep.
I mean, I can't even think of why you would go
I'm
to
gonna hit
jail.
this fucking deer.
But again, I do not want to see you in jail sucking up taxpayer money and wasting police officer resources. That's what you're doing. You're wasting police officer resources.
Well, it's not even me that's wasting them.
You
People online that don't want to be real. People online that don't want to be real.
they have nothing to do.
They're
They
keeping
have-
me in class longer because
They
they want
have-
to fuck with me instead of being real.
They have
Like Allie
nothing.
said, if she likes you that much, why don't you come up and meet you and find out?
Yeah, and why
You
is
know, she's got every excuse in the book.
No, I don't have every excuse in the book, Lauren. I asked you one simple thing, and you still haven't done it. Staying sober, and
Do I really need to do it after I find out what you've been doing?
as I was saying, staying sober and not cursing out someone who you claim to love, those are good habits to have anyway, right? Those are good habits to have no matter whether or not
Yeah, just kind of baseline stuff, you
you
know?
don't have them.
That's hard for Lorne, you know?
But you wouldn't know the last 2 months. You've been busy.
You gotta hit the car.
I have seen you. I have talked
And you hit
to
them
you
with
as
hit them with the
frequently as
track.
The day before yesterday.
I think the
When
arrows are
you-
inefficient.
You have proved that you are still the same exact Lauren Armstrong that I met 9 months ago, except you have a breath of
all
life.
day around a hot fire.
The hot fire.
I was tired and pissed off.
Okay, as I was saying,
Let's
the
stop
entire
that and go
pissed off
feudal
does not
instead.
change your personality to that degree.
It
You're-
doesn't make me swing. It certainly doesn't make me swing at people.
Swing a
People do get pissed
Hey,
off.
Lauren.
Part of a daily life.
Okay, Lauren. So that we're not wasting time, are you gonna still take my calls? If
I need
if
golden
call you,
food
or
instead of
are
wood
you
this
done?
time. Because we're going all infantry, baby, all the
I
time.
understand that. I cannot.
As I was saying, I'm sure you'll find a way.
I am not going to risk getting my ass put back in jail to answer your calls when I haven't met you in person. You want me to be able to take your calls? Get the fuck up here and meet me. That's the only way it's going to happen. I'm not going to jail.
Ha 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 ha. In hindsight,
Well, then we'll see what happens in 3 months.
I don't quite have the energy to do the
A
full
month has passed
ha,
since that.
the loud ha that I do.
Yeah, that's your choice.
In reaction to
You know,
something
like
I find very
fucking
funny.
meet me, that's your choice. There ain't no guarantee you'll be able to meet me then. I'm not going to fucking wait around anymore.
I have told you not to wait, Lauren. I've been telling you that for months and months and months and months and months. I have told you not to wait. I have told you that. How many times have I told you that? I don't know. I lost count after 500.
Somebody that don't want to meet me anyway.
Lauren, I have told you.
21 degrees outside, wow.
I was before.
I know what kind of person you are, Lauren, and that's not the type of person I wanted to meet.
You know what kind of person I am when I'm sober.
And what does that have to do with anything?
No. What am I doing? Mill,
Lauren,
yes.
I don't have to make excuses. All I have to do is hang up the phone and block you, and
I
you're
should collect
gone.
some wood.
Yeah.
We can't totally ignore it. We do need it.
Lauren, if I
That
was
relic,
recording
these
you
2 blocks of
after
gold
9
over
months,
here,
I'm
and
pretty
that relic
sure
over there
I
is
have a
going to really help.
lifetime of stuff if I was recording you. Of 9 months of talking, that's a long list of calls that I would have if I had to.
It's a long time to talk. That's a long time to get close to someone.
Get close as I want.
Lauren,
It's a long time to get into trust.
as I was
So you're saying it was a-
so
it
if
was
I
a
was
rich game
recording
you're
you, I
trying.
would have enough material to last a lifetime.
If you were recording me, and you'd have a reason for how that wound up getting on the internet about you telling my mom what I things that I
Let's
said.
stop that for a second, and let's just.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to look for that because I don't know. I don't even believe that
Focus
it's online.
on food production.
If it wasn't online, then I never would have heard about it.
Fuck it. Ah, Jesus, come on. Okay.
I don't know.
That's it. We'll need to get
There's no way that I can stress to you. I don't have an option in the
some
matter.
wood first, and then carry on from there.
And so, what were his exact words about you talking to quote people from the internet?
The internet. Bullshit.
If I don't cut it off, the chance of going to jail. I don't have an option in the matter.
As I said, you always find a way. I'm sure you will this time.
I'm not going to find a way. The only way I have is the phone. I can't get on the computer.
And here's the thing, though.
Check it on the
are you
computer.
doing that's making them revoke all of your dog privileges, Lauren? What are you doing? I mean, I can't know what to
Say about that.
because I'm thinking like a grown-ass man had his phone and his computer taken away. Why, Lauren?
They took my phone and completely threw it away.
What?
I'm talking to you on the phone.
Okay, but you know what though? When you got your phone,
Shit that is put online.
okay, but when you got your phone and your internet,
I read this so
America.
that Emma can have a little fun on the
I don't
internet.
really need one, but like, I
Isn't
need
that
to
real
get to the
fun?
feudal age or the castle age.
Lauren, I know you don't
So-
use the internet that much, but the internet
Needs
is
to be
really
done.
fun outside of like you.
I love the
I was
internet.
on the internet. I was having fun. I was doing the vegan show with you.
Fucking
I was doing my
YouTube.
songs. I was having fun. That is fun. Crap that Emma does, that shit is not fun. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fun.
And it's disgusting
I
for
like
everybody
it.
to help her with that shit.
I enjoy it a little.
Help her with what? What is she doing?
Getting information about me put online. You know what's sad? I found out there's 890 fucking subscribers on my channel, and I haven't been on it for 3 months.
How many did you have when you left off?
700. I mean,
The trailer cost.
Okay,
I wonder what
so you got
unique
the
units
least
come out of that.
subscribers.
Roscoe and Sadie.
Isn't that a little fucked up? People getting upset with me, and I'm not even there for them to be upset.
It's fucking fun.
You know, I mean, there were people. What about the people who Googled vegan mac and cheese?
Fucking vegan mac and cheese.
And as I was saying,
I got cheaper spearmint as well. That's
I
awesome.
don't even get to finish.
25% off.
Now, as
Attack
I was
against
gonna say,
buildings.
what about the people who Googled vegan mac and cheese
Yeah.
and your video came up?
Okay.
Okay, those people like that, or people who found your songs, people whose lives you touched through your music, those people who found you, I don't think that they deserve to be criticized because they subscribe to your channel. I think that's kind of mean.
What's fucked up is the people that are going on there because they see.
Yeah, what did I ever do,
channel,
Lord?
and they find
Yeah,
out
so-
that I have a channel, and they go on there to laugh. Just so they can see repeat videos of me. That shit's fucked up.
Fuck that.
I have nothing to do with what people do when they're internet. The only person whose internet I pay for is my own, and therefore I have nothing to do with it.
Why are you so involved with Emma?
How am I so involved with Emma?
She's been telling me things that you said.
What are you talking about?
She's been the one that's telling me stuff that you've said. She's saying that you say this, you say that. Every time I turn around, she knows more about what you say than I know about what you say now.
Huh?
Let's see if I have any neighbors.
Texting, so I don't interrupt you texting.
I'm not even texting.
Hey, so I can hear you keyboard texting.
Give me your
Okay,
keyboard.
Lorne?
Texting.
Okay, first of all,
That's how it
I
works.
did not just send a message. I don't know how to prove that to you, but I did not just send a message. But second of all, if I did, it's my phone. I own it. I pay the bill on it, and thereafter I can text whatever, whenever, whoever.
I do have neighbors.
Yeah, that works.
Japanese neighbors to be exact.
As soon as you're texting me a message, then I'll...
Yeah, but you said
Okay.
it in a sarcastic voice, Lorne, so I was not going to do
It's gonna be an
that.
infantry versus infantry fight then, I guess. Even though they had a load of skirmishers. I don't know what the deal is with that.
You have a hard time
Maybe it's to
understanding what I
counter
was saying because you were
people throwing axes.
concentrating on texting.
Okay, Lorne, nice way to
That
come back.
makes sense.
Good job, there.
Got him.
Good job, buddy. Nice way to come back.
Just trying to be helpful.
Nice.
How is it you've had so much to do with them in the last couple months?
Like, are you obsessed with her?
And also,
Let's go.
something that's bothered me since this happened, this thing about Emma wanting my baby. Why would you be
My
so
baby.
for that? You and my girlfriend.
I am a supportive person.
After knowing the shit that Emma did to me.
I'm a supportive person.
Might be a supportive person, but it's kind of supporting the wrong person and not.
Well, she's a nice person, and I figured that if you... She was your best friend. I figured if you wanted to... no, she was your best friend. I figured, hey, you know, if she was going to pay for your sperm, you might as well go for it.
She's my best friend. I thought she was the best friend a long time ago.
She sent you a $45 T-shirt, Lauren.
Yeah. Yeah. She had her own car.
$45 t-shirt. Whoa. Polo Ralph Lauren, is it?
I think that I like him, so that way I can get information off him, from him about him, gain his trust. Then I can fuck him over and put it online.
Aye, that's very cynical now,
I'm not
Lauren.
quite so stupid
That's
about
very
that as
cynical.
you think I am.
That, first of all, I don't know I'm not thinking that you're stupid about that. I'm just
Stupid.
saying, like, that's a pretty elaborate plan
It's a conspiracy
that I
theory.
doubt that she had in mind. But
Where's
she
Mom?
did things
There he
that
is.
you needed. She sent your mom, or you or your mom, some slippers that you got. In fact, I remember you had said that she sent you some slippers, and you still wore them. You still wear them to
Aha.
this day.
I'll take you.
Yep, I do. I'm wearing them right
And you
now.
can be my new
You're
berry
wearing
guy.
the slippers that Ember sent you. You ate the Oreo cookies that she sent you.
Oh,
I can see it
more
on your
neighbors.
stomach.
Korean neighbors this time.
Your mom,
You
Ah.
can see it on my stomach. No, you can't see it on my
I'm
stomach.
just making a joke.
Korea
But
and
your mom
Japan being close to
got
each other, that makes
prepared
sense.
for
But the Goths, I don't know where they factor in.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey! What's this?
Well,
Building in my fucking base.
wasn't that
Who
nice
do you
of
think
her
you are?
too? See, she didn't even try to poison you.
Yeah, that was real nice of her. Then she turns around and fucks me.
Well, did she do it rough or did she do it slow and soft?
Oh my God.
I find out she's fucking making all kinds
Yeah.
of stupid parodies
But
about
why?
me and shit.
How come?
It's like, what the fuck? After all those months of fucking cussing her.
Let me look this damn channel up.
That's
Because,
her.
okay, let me look this up. Because I've not seen anything from her
Ender.
in months and months and months. So hang on a second.
Need to build more
Alright.
houses.
Little girl, you want to go
And
in
if
the
you hear me
back room?
typing, it's not going to be Emma, or it's not going to be a text message. It's me typing
Hey, pretty
Emma.
girl. Hey, pretty girl. There you go, sweetheart.
You talking to the dog?
Yeah, I don't find anything. Let me see what comes on.
Where the fuck is that? I didn't like the sounds of that. Jeez, they're fucking right beside me.
Ember's. Where?
Oh Jesus.
No. I see some kind of exercise video from a girl named Ember, but I'm not finding anything from her.
And all that fucked up conversation with a so-called therapist that you told them all about seeing my asshole and all this other shit. Why in the fuck would anybody, not even a therapist, that? That thing is, he wasn't even a therapist. The first fucking time I talked to him, he wasn't a fucking therapist. I told you that.
Okay.
Lauren, I mean,
That's not good.
if what you're saying is true,
I'm not gonna play
and
Nomad
everybody
today.
like, and has heard
It's too stressful.
me and my calls.
I'll play.
I don't believe half of it because I don't see anything of mine online, and if I saw my,
Considering I never told anybody about
Oh, Black Forest.
as I
all
was,
the things that I said.
will you stop saying
Oh my
that?
God, SWAT
Will you
fights.
stop saying that I told your mom all the things that she said?
Oh,
Because I told your
Who am
mom
I?
what type of person you are.
Oh, I played those recently. Aztecs, I played those again recently.
And I told her what kind of person you are and the
This
kind
time,
of things that you
this time we'll
said,
do for real.
But that's
for
not what
realsies.
you thought was going to happen. Just because
Shootings,
a plan
fuck that.
backfired,
I played them
don't
recently and
blame-
went to shit.
And it ended up online with you
Have
actually
you heard
saying it.
that? Have you heard it for yourself?
With my mom's voice online again.
Have you heard it for yourself?
Persians. That's new. I've never played them before. What do they do? Cavalry. Start
I
more
don't
wooden
believe that. I don't
food.
believe that anything like that's on there because if it is, why can't I find it? Let me type in Lorne Armstrong.
War
and see
elephants,
what I get, 'cause
ah.
I already typed in Ember, and I really could not find anything. I found some kind of fitness video and something. Let me try again.
Okay.
Type in her name. Yeah, some kind of fitness video and something about skincare. That's what I find when I type in Ember. Now let me see what happens when I type in Lorne Armstrong.
Loads of gold there. Lovely.
Okay, here is
And a wood line.
Here's you want to catch a predator. Here is your phone calls with the decoy. Here's you talking to police.
All the classics she's reading out.
I'm sure
Oh,
the fucked up
Lorne-
conversation that me, you, and them had the other day.
Lorne Armstrong's greatest
That'll
hits.
probably be online.
What quote fucked up conversation that we had?
Got me singing fucking La Bamba on it.
La Bamba.
And I'm singing
About
melody,
Obama?
and then he's got me singing La Bamba, because I sang La Bamba.
Oh, La Bamba.
Sing Unseen Melody.
La Bamba was a classic now, in fairness, Lauren.
The other one.
You can't be mad about that getting out.
Well, I don't see any of this on here.
Oh, but it will be. Unless I see that new stuff in the next couple of weeks. I'm
I
sure
don't know.
it'll be on there.
What are these guys again? Cavalry civilization. Huh. The town center of the dock with a better work rate.
Success. Yep. Let's see what else is on here.
And their cavalry are better against archers. Okay.
Lauren and Kayla chat in.
I mean, alright, I guess.
Catwalk
It sounds okay. Depends who I'm against. Japanese,
Some video called Lauren
Saracens,
Armstrong,
Celts, and
Delusional
Koreans.
Endeavor from 5 months ago. Somebody made.
I don't know.
So what? Together?
Delusional.
Oh.
Delusional. I don't know what that means.
Delusional.
Andrew Burkett, Lauren Armstrong is a pedophile, but we should still love him.
Huh.
Who said that?
Hold on, I'm just scrolling through. The new Lauren Armstrong. That was 4 months ago.
Huh?
Kayla, get out of Lauren's mind, remasturbated.
You know, gay ass shit on there.
Lauren Armstrong, power and control. Lauren Armstrong and Jeff Stacy go on a date.
Oh, that's the best. That's a great video.
Fucking queer ass shit.
Queer ass shit.
Better things to do in that life.
Lauren Armstrong, Cringe Fest, Volume 1.
Oh, those ones are fucking great.
Chat log quotes. To catch a predator, Lauren Armstrong calls a low company.
Candid fellow.
Lauren Armstrong busts outside footage. To catch a predator, Lauren Armstrong calls TGI Fridays.
Look at all these classics she's naming out, like. The bangers.
Lauren Armstrong ruins movies and TV shows.
This is essential reading.
Lauren Armstrong to catch a predator driving directions. Lauren Armstrong loves coffee a whole lot.
A lot.
You see those gay ass shit that's on there?
Lauren Armstrong wants to fuck kids and will never admit it.
You're in cahoots.
That's just fucking unbelievable.
Lauren Armstrong's tiny penis. Lauren Armstrong calls a sad debt collector guy. Lauren Armstrong, the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, I wonder how that happens.
A quick gem from the Lauren Armstrong low suit. Lauren Armstrong licks Sadie's hair down there.
There's some fucked up people on the internet.
Fucking into that.
I loved her first Lauren Armstrong Ultimate cover. Lauren Armstrong calls the piano shop.
Oh, that's a great call. The piano shop one. The Candid fellow.
Hang on. Lauren Armstrong calls Guitar Center. Lauren Armstrong eats his mom's old snooze.
Gorilla, güey. Well, I'm glad you find this
Lauren Armstrong
funny.
eats his mom's old snooze. Lauren Armstrong is a homophobe. I have never said the word sniz in my entire life.
What's that so funny about it?
Because I've never said the word sniz in my entire life.
Doesn't matter. Ain't nothing funny about it.
Lorne
I'm
Armstrong.
my mother.
Okay, I'm just reading to you. Lorne
I have a
Armstrong
sense of
is
humor, Lorne, you
homophobe
bastard.
and therefore is likely gay. Lorne Armstrong. I'm just reading the titles. Lorne Armstrong serenades his underage jailbait. Lorne Armstrong and Jess Stacy have a baby. Lorne Armstrong reveals more about Amanda James.
How'd they find that out?
I have no clue. When was that? That was a year ago. To catch a predator, Lorne Armstrong calls tandem music. Rise of the Lorne Armstrong clones. Lorne Armstrong Cringe Fest Volume 4, Top 7 Cringiest Chat Log, quote, Part 2. Lorne Armstrong is still deluded as ever. Lorne Armstrong calls another Harbor Freight tool. Proof that Lorne Armstrong was set up by Kevin Molesterbeck.
Molesterbeck.
Interview with Lorne Armstrong's former cellmate. Animated.
Nobody knows who it was.
I have no clue. I'm just reading the titles. Animated Lorne Armstrong tells the story of the time he got codfish.
Cod.
Whatever that is.
Fished.
Lorne Armstrong Grooming Tactics Point 3. Lorne Armstrong sent pictures of Mr. Penis to his cellmate.
Fucking weirdos.
Fucking weirdos.
Lorne Armstrong, A Love Story. Lorne
that sounds like a
Armstrong
sweet one.
ruins Phil Collins. Lorne Armstrong, Time Traveler.
Oh, that's an IZAT captain.
Lorne Armstrong would so love... No, wait. Nathaniel Trevor would so love to
Hello,
be
Hiran.
by Lorne Armstrong and be his toilet.
Hey, my name
Lorne
is Daniel.
Armstrong, psychoanalyst.
Hello, everyone.
Lorne Armstrong
Today,
chatted with
we're going
at
to
least
be
3 other
analyzing,
underage girls during the sting.
a letter that
Lorne
Mama
Armstrong
Gwen
phone call
sent
perverted
Lorne
justice.
in the jail.
Lorne Armstrong ruins classic television Part 3. Lorne Armstrong calls a Toyota CAWD dealership.
I got a job interview on
What
Monday
is with Lorne
for a car
Armstrong's
dealership.
afro curly pubes?
Fucking Roy.
Asshole curly cubes.
They got Roy on there.
Afro curly pubes. Lorne Armstrong's crazy lawsuit. Dan does a Lorne Armstrong impression. Is Lorne Armstrong headed for a breakdown? Lorne Armstrong calls Safeway. TCAP. Lorne Armstrong is mental. eBay merchandise. Lorne Armstrong calls a pharmacy. Lorne Armstrong is in his native habitat, and it's a picture of you in a toilet. Lorne Armstrong closed a grocery store. Lorne Armstrong won't shut up about baloney.
Baloney. Can you hear me,
Lorne
John?
Armstrong, quote, I don't have any screws loose, end quote. Is Lorne Armstrong still grieving for Kayla? Lorne Armstrong calls Jimmy Johns. Lorne Armstrong Cringe Fest Volume 3, Top 7 Cringiest Lawsuit Quote. More Lorne Armstrong Grooming Tactics. Is Lorne Armstrong the most quotable person ever? The darkest side of Lorne Armstrong.
All these fucking classics, man. Oh my god.
Lorne Armstrong PSA. Lorne Armstrong's literal asshole was... Ow. Sorry, I dropped the phone. Busted in jail. Lorne Armstrong calls a debt collection agency. Lorne Armstrong, the Ballad of Mr. Butthole.
Mr. Butthole. Is that like Mr. Penis's cousin or something?
Lorne Armstrong. Lorne.
Lorne.
Yeah.
Okay.
You find anything wrong with these people?
Lorne Armstrong's mini banana and Wyatt likes teenage girls.
It just kept going.
I've heard that
Okay.
stupid shit.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, you heard me read all those video titles, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, not one of them was uploaded by me. Not one of them was created by me. Not one of them. And I just read them out as I saw them and scrolled through, and there's a ton more.
Well, you want to tell me how you tell my
Ah,
mom
I see. No.
things that I say wound up online?
Makes a lot of sense.
I have told you, and I know my phone was hacked.
With my mom.
My
I
mom.
told you my phone was hacked, Lauren. Now, I'm sorry that,
Oh.
your probation officer has you believing otherwise, but I can't, all I can tell you is truth, and I told you the truth, and that's it.
And then down the truth about Sam Pendleton being the therapist.
First of all, who is Sam Pendleton? Is that a girl or a guy?
You know him because he was a therapist.
Is that a girl or a guy? Lorne Armstrong calls it technical support phone scammer. Lorne Armstrong,
I don't want to hear any more of that crap.
exploring the theory that Lorne Armstrong wanted to have a daughter so he could molest her.
I love how she keeps reading the fucking video
I don't
titles.
know what kind of. I don't want to hear any more of that crap you don't understand, but I thought it was pretty plain.
I don't understand.
But when are you going to start telling me the truth?
Let's cut through
Let's see.
this
All right,
area
well,
here.
truth,
Get
I
the
mean,
gold
what? I mean,
on
what do
the
you want
side.
to say?
I didn't catch that.
Oh, Siri.
I mean, that's Sam Pendleton.
Please shut
being
up.
the therapist.
Who the hell is Sam Pendleton?
Don't
that a girl?
interrupt
Is
me,
that-
Siri.
What?
Well, you must know him. He had it all set up so he would be a therapist. Try to get me riled up. You can put more shit online.
There's a lot of fucking bore there.
Lauren, okay, now here's where you're wrong, and here's where what you're saying doesn't make sense.
Who are these
You're
Celts?
saying that as I was going to say,
You're
saying
laughing.
that I wanted to get you riled up, correct?
Yep. That's what the whole thing about the doctor was, too.
Okay, I have been telling you to stop drinking. That's the number one thing that gets you riled up. I have been telling you to stop drinking. So if I was trying to get you riled up, why would I have ever told you to stop drinking?
Why would you tell me that I could have 1 or 2 beers when you know I'm not supposed to have any? I'm taking a breathalyzer.
Because I know you're going to do it anyway, because you've done it before. You've done it within the past month. You just didn't think I knew. You just didn't think I knew.
I haven't done it within the past month.
Really, Lauren? Really?
I
Really?
haven't had a beer for over a month now.
Really?
Really?
And what part of that am I supposed to really believe?
Believe what you want.
All of it.
I know I haven't. Well, you
But-
know, that's your problem, not mine.
I don't have a problem. It's just the fact that I know that you have had alcohol
So
within the
hold
last
on.
month. You
Of
didn't
boredom
have
here.
much, but I could tell.
And no relics.
Well, I'm glad you know that because I don't.
Okay, well, I thought that you were still drinking, but I have been telling you for a long time
QWERTY, how are you doing, mate?
that it would be a good idea for you to focus on yourself, get your life straightened out, and do things correctly and properly for you. Have I not told you that?
And then
Didn't I tell you that?
and I find, and then I can turn around and I find out that you've been online and putting shit about me online, and then you wind up getting caught.
Untrue.
Saying, you wind up getting caught over the microphone saying, "Are you mad at me to your boyfriend or husband or whatever it is?"
Untrue.
And
Untrue.
then
Lauren.
people online say, "Ramona, you got caught."
You got caught.
Yeah, Ramona, you got caught saying, are you mad at me? Oh, yeah, because that's like something that I couldn't say to anybody.
All this bullshit in the last 2 months.
Fantastic, QWERTY.
You
Good to
staying
hear.
up all night long and sleeping during the day. You really didn't think that I was going to think something was up with that?
Lauren, All I had to tell you. See, this is
The closest that you've had with Emma?
That's Japanese.
But all
So
I had
Japanese
to
to
tell
the
you, if
east,
I wanted to lie
and
to you
then
about that,
Celts
is
the
that
south.
I'm
Okay.
now working nights or
Yeah, okay.
anything like that. I could, if I, shit, where'd that go? If I wanted to lie to you, that's all I had to do. I wouldn't have to say,
You don't think the closeness with Emma is going to throw shit off?
what closeness with Emma? Again, Lauren, if I wanted to lie to you, I would never mention Emma to you. So,
You want me to
we're going through.
get your ass up here? I can't do anything.
Get your ass up here.
you're not going to demand me. And you'll make a way. I said, you're not going to make demands of me, but you'll make a way. You always do. And you will.
I'm not making demands of you. I'm just telling you that's the way it's
Ooh,
going to be.
okay. Hey,
I don't have a
back
choice
here.
in the matter. Now, I won't find a way 'cause I'm not going to put my ass in jail just so you can record things for Emma to put online.
Okay, and so if I, so me coming up there would prove that I'm not going to put that up there to online?
It'll prove that you're real and that you actually do.
Okay, yes, I'll get you that.
Shit like that.
That's no problem. Do you want me to do it in a Lorne voice, or do you want me to do it in my normal accent?
And then I'm not bothered.
Either or. I can do the CAWD in the Lorne accent, of course. Then I just do the rest of my normal
Yeah,
accent.
because I do such a damn.
But yes, I shall do that for you.
Face proves all kinds
And I'll send it on
Well,
Discord.
how do I know you're not a me?
Well, it's kind of obvious that I'm not. I said,
Well, you act like a little bitch sometimes.
Yeah, well, you do too.
Well, then why do you want me to come up so bad?
Doesn't mean I don't have feelings for you because I do. And I told my probation officer it's gonna be hard for me.
What's going to be hard for
I
you?
wonder if these guys, they're cavalry units, so they'll get the armor. Oh, I need the fuck out of that. These guys are slow as fuck.
But the only
Only
way it
that.
doesn't have anything to do with you is if you come up. Meet me face to face.
Okay, no problem.
So I know you're not
Consider it
No,
done.
no, I don't believe this. No. This is manufactured.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is manufactured. Real nice one. Real nice.
You think it's as manufactured as you want, but you won't think that when I don't answer.
That's fine, Lauren.
I don't have a choice.
Wait, you don't answer, I won't call. Because right now what you're doing is trying to control me. You're trying to get what you want out of me.
Listen to me. I am not trying to control you. I am trying
That's
to
a Ramona, Brody.
I don't have a fucking choice.
Ramona!
All right, then, so this is our last
Hey,
phone
Bridget,
conversation.
my precious little frozen princess.
Well, that's it. The only way that
To
I
steal
want
a line
you to come
from
up.
the
I don't have a
immortal
fucking
Stop
choice in
Ring.
that. I'm trying to tell you that. There's nothing I can do about it.
Well, then that's it.
Oh, okay, the relic. Yeah, I should do something about that. I should collect that before it goes missing.
Doesn't answer all the questions of how shit wound up online when they weren't supposed to.
Well, I've answered those questions. I've been on the phone with you for quite a while answering those questions. I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't know what the truth is. I don't know up online. On the 17th of July was the last time they should have fucking wound up online.
I don't know. I don't even know that they
More
are.
gold, fantastic.
Because I haven't seen it for myself.
Yeah, it's another
Yeah, 'cause I never
closed
seen
off
that
forest.
about it. I certainly didn't want my mom online again. I already told you that about that. That's sad that somebody would put a 77-year-old innocent woman
Fucking tired.
online.
It's sad that you would
Oh.
try to use her for your gain.
For my game,
Gain.
I was trying to use her to let you know what kind of person I am.
Yeah, you wanted her to deceive me.
No, I didn't want her to deceive you. I knew she would tell you the truth. I told you that then. I haven't been hiding a thing. There is nothing that I've been hiding about who I am.
That's a lie.
You got
That's
many,
a
many
lie
videos
because-
of me.
I wonder if husbandry
That's a
affects
lie
the
because I found out
elephants nice
stuff
and
about
faster.
you that I didn't know.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's been a
From
long
other
time
people.
since It's been a long time since I've lied about anything.
Okay, so then you can't say that there's nothing that
Oh,
you
that's
didn't
expensive.
if it's, quote, just been a long
I'll just look
time.
away.
You
I'll
can't
click
say
it.
that. That doesn't work.
And that's
Okay.
another thing. Why was he such a big
It'll be worth it.
on that the
I
phone
hope.
calls? And I knew I'd already told you about them phone calls. I told you about them a long time ago.
You did not, Lauren.
I told you about the phone calls.
Conscription.
I told you I let you listen to every CD and DVD that I have.
No.
It came up.
When you said CD, I thought you meant
When
police
Sam Pendleton,
interrogation.
your therapist, Sam Pendleton, emphasized all that shit, you fucking really pounded me with that shit. I'm like,
Let's
what
get
the
this
fuck
war
I told her about,
cleared out of the way and then get some farms going.
When you
Because I'm going to need a lot of food and a whole
The only
lot.
thing I was trying to
Not that much gold actually, but I need a whole lot
It's all online.
of food.
No, Lauren, it's not.
It is. You even listened to him do it online with me a couple nights later. Remember that?
Yeah, and you didn't want. Yeah, the other night I started playing a little bit of it, and you didn't even let me finish that. You didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, I've been there already. 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Okay, so how are we gonna sit down and
I
listen to all this stuff?
because of that bullshit. Why the hell would I want to listen to it all over again?
Then why did you say that we would if I came up there?
Because that would have been different.
What? It would have been date night listening to you trying to groom and
Right? So then you being in there face to face with me and me making sure you knew everything.
Right there.
Oh, so you wanted to put your spin on it?
No, I didn't want to put my spin on that. I wanted you to know what I had.
Okay,
I
Lauren.
can hire the DVDs and the CDs.
But truly,
I went lying about that fucking CD player not working because it wouldn't play it.
Lauren, all of a sudden you forgot how to use a CD player when you're trying to play a tape of you trying to snooze your child. I mean, come on.
I didn't forget
How
When I played
convenient.
it wouldn't play it.
And then when I played,
Right.
and then when I played the clip, or the phone calls rather, of you doing that, you didn't want to listen to it because it was 10 years ago. But what? You could
Right.
play,
It was fucking 10 years ago.
but you would have gone through a whole
Hell.
session of it, hours and hours. If I
You really think I'm going to live my life around fucking me being out to catch a predator? No, I got better things to do. I lived that life already. Done with it. I
Lauren,
did my time plus.
you are the one who said, these are your words. You said that you would play that stuff for me. So I'm supposed to believe you.
That way, you would know everything. There was nothing that I was going to hide from you. But I didn't need to play it for you until you were in face to face.
Why?
I knew it was online.
Don't I have a right to
You
have that?
could have gone online, fucking looked it all up. It was right there.
You tried to tell me that it wasn't online. You tried to tell me what was online is edited. You told me that the Catch a Predator thing was edited. Your interview was edited.
I'm telling you, I know what was edited and what wasn't edited.
Okay,
That
so
shit
now,
in my DVDs, that was edited. I know what it was edited and what wasn't.
I could use that stone actually.
okay, so you don't
Passes.
think that I deserve to hear that stuff so that
What's
it
it
can be a
on?
deciding factor of even if I want to come visit you? Like, really? I have to come and then listen to this horrible stuff?
You don't think that I could keep that shit to myself until you're face to face and I know that you're real and that you really want something to do with me
Face to face.
and I can explain it, let you hear it all then and explain it to you?
Or I don't know what there is to explain.
There's nothing to explain. I did what I did. Time for people to get over it.
Oh,
Come
you're
on, people. The fucking obsessed with stupid shit.
The obsessors. That's
They
me.
can't find anything better to do.
But here's the thing.
Imagine if I sat down and analyzed every person on there. Imagine how much I fucking find wrong with them.
Well, maybe if you had done that instead of going online and talking to the 13-year-old, things would be different for you now.
So you gotta
Face to face.
continuously throw that in my face? You do that all the time.
I don't do as good
Well,
as
you never
Flabba.
let me get a chance to speak. So go ahead and hear yourself talk.
My god. Oh my god. That was so precious, Nom Nom.
Man, I'm shutting up and listening.
I don't talk on command.
Yeah, they're fucking slow, man.
I'm here listening.
Hey, listen.
Well, Lorne, say again?
Slow but powerful. We'll go for that. That's what we'll go for.
Oh, that's a first.
I don't have time to build up my supplies here.
I said that's
Food,
a first, but you
particular.
heard something that probably is more
I'm a
true
fucking
and
bad
you
person.
relate to.
No confidence right there.
See what they've got. And that's nothing much. Ooh. Where's their... I'm assuming that's not their actual base. Assuming their actual base might be over here somewhere.
I'm still waiting and listening when you're done texting.
How kind of you.
Yeah, I'm just that kind of person.
Well, that's a good thing, wouldn't it be? Now, as I was going to say, 5 minutes ago when you kept cutting me off, you want people, just people in general, to get over the things that you've done in the past, but yet you
They do so much damage, holy shit.
By everything you do right now. Your siblings use you, so that means you're going to do X, Y, Z. So and so was it.
Online.
As I was saying, so and so was mean to you. Put it online. You said you told the story about the mac and cheese, and you put that online.
The mac and cheese and the bologna and
and
deviled eggs.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't.
All right, Lauren.
Yep, you totally did.
Let's go back because I remember.
I told Emma about it before, and I told you about it.
Okay, then Lauren, there is. Okay, but here's the thing though. I'm on the internet, and there is a video called "Example of My Past," and it's you talking basically about how not getting the mac and cheese made you go rape a kid or try to rape a kid.
Yeah, no, why the fuck would you say that?
I misspoke.
Because I didn't say rape a kid.
Rape a kid.
I tried to rape a kid.
Lorne Armstrong, example of my past. Let's play it.
Why play it? I remember it.
Hello, everyone.
I know what I said. So let's concentrate on fucking...
How much is like cavalry?
And,
it's only cheap, sure, I got it.
how this conversation between you and my mother get online.
I did not upload the conversation with you and your mother. So therefore, I am exonerated from answering questions about it because I don't know.
Somebody did, and the only
I
way
voted.
I could have gotten it was from you because it was between you and my mom and me on the phone.
I tried to. He didn't say he tried to rape a child. He said he tried to sexually assault a child. It's all about the details.
When you took that.
Well, here's the thing.
Off the phone on the 17th.
I'm moving him in pattern now. I'm trying to find. That can't be that can't be the Celt's base. There's fucking none of them. They're still alive. Like, destroyed them all there. So I doubt it's their main one. I bet they're hiding out somewhere. Oh, here. Here we go. I think I might have found them.
Yeah, this was after the 17th too.
As I was saying.
That's all I heard the other day was that you.
Actually, I haven't played the Persians in fucking ages, maybe years even. So I haven't used the war elephants in a while.
Do what?
Ah, fuck! I'll make love to a child.
You try that again. The last call I heard the other day was that you can only get the truth from Emma because Ramona.
Oh, it's just a lumber camp.
Made me mad and sad.
Mad and sad.
Huh? Wait, who's mad and sad?
Doesn't matter who made man said.
No, who is mad and sad?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so here's the thing. Since you did not answer that one.
What doesn't matter is that's the dumb thing.
Okay, so now, since you're not answering questions, neither am I. So we can either end this conversation, we can talk about something else.
You weren't going to answer it anyway.
I didn't ask you, or you didn't ask me a question. I asked you a question.
Yeah, I did. I asked you how it wound up online when it was supposed to be private.
And I did answer
Me and my mom.
I answered that. If you weren't listening, that's not my problem.
Oh, fuck. Go up to the Japanese here. Give them a visit.
I already answered it. If you weren't listening, that's my problem. Or that's your problem.
Give them the old elephant treatment.
You texting all this shit to Emma?
I didn't just send a text message, but again, don't ask me if I'm texting because you don't pay my phone bill.
I mean, that's obvious I don't pay your phone bill.
So then why do you need to know what's going on my phone? That's the question.
Because I'm wondering if you're telling Emma, so that way when Emma gets on this, she can deny everything.
First of all, if she had done something and why would I have to tell her something so that she would know to deny something? That doesn't make any sense.
Where are we at now? Farms are doing alright. Oh yeah, we got loads.
So you can tell her everything that I know. Everything I found out.
Okay, again.
So she'd have a heads up.
What do you mean? Like, why would she need a heads up? You would tell her.
About everything I found out. You'd have a heads up about everything I found out.
I'm sure you would be able to explain adequately.
It's not a real hard to understand. Being as smart as you are, I don't think I need to explain that to you.
I'm gonna spend a load of gold to see where everyone is. So that's where the Celts were. They're hiding away fairly handy enough over there. How did they get over? Okay.
What else is it that I don't know?
Japanese beaten. The enemy is really underdeveloped. It's odd.
When I was in second grade, my mom bought
It's not normal.
the class of
to be this
Pinata.
slow.
But, of course.
It's like me playing. It's like 4 of me. Except I'm even faster than these fuckers.
She never let us break it open because it was too pretty. There was candy inside, but it was too pretty to break open.
No,
So
fucking
she
look
just
at
let it sit there.
I lost twice in a row. So, fucking, we'll take an easy win. Maybe something to do with Black Forest.
That's on the internet.
Let's see.
It pops in your stream.
Let me rephrase that. It's on the internet, that's been put on the internet about me.
Oh, like the mic, yeah, okay. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. Say that again. You're asking me what is it about you that's on the internet?
That was fucking easy, man.
Just
Just fucking walked in and they were done.
About me, that was put on there by you and Emma.
You are the one who told me to stop telling you what was on the internet, and now you want me to tell you what's on the internet.
No, I said that was put on the internet by you and Emma.
You're doomed. It's like they
I told you I've never uploaded.
They look like that looks like a Dark Age base, but they've upgraded to Imperial Age and wasted all their money doing that.
Have you ever reported our conversation?
Bizarre.
No.
It's probably the weirdest random map game I've ever played.
I have told you. And I don't even know. First of all, I've talked to you sometimes on a flip phone I don't even know how I would do that on a flip phone. But Lauren, I am not going to sit here and spend the night
That's weird how that works.
examining everything that has ever happened in my life and in the past 9 months to somehow appease you. I'm just not going to do that.
To appease me or to tell me the truth?
I'm telling you the truth, and it's not good enough for you, so I'm not going to spend the night doing that.
Don't you think it's a little odd that I'm finding all this stuff out?
It's a little what?
Hearing that is your voice on the computer, on the internet, laughing about shit.
What? Okay, again.
The poor fuckers.
You
They
are
didn't even
not
stand a
answer a
chance.
question about who got mad and sad. And so I am not going to answer
There
any
goes
more
Koreans,
questions.
and there goes the Celts.
There's a letter that I got.
That one wasn't even fun. It was so easy.
From
You
who?
got a copy of the letter.
I think that's going to be me.
Letter. You
It's
got
going to
a
be
copy
it
of
for
the letter?
today. Or for now. I might come back later.
Hmm?
So,
You got a copy
bye.
of the letter. I sent you a copy of the letter.